It's out today. It's Friday, November 2020. I'm trying to find a spot to film this video about auto detailing. Man, there's people everywhere. I'm gonna try in here, see if we can find a spot. Look at this Volkswagen. Yo, that thing is sick. Alright, this is where I filmed the Mustang GT on my channel. Brings me back to the Mustang vibes. Alright guys, now today's the day that I quit auto detailing. It's the end. I'm done with it. I'm tearing apart my rig. It's the end of all this for the 4Runner. But I'm not quitting auto detailing. I'm just gonna build a different platform. I don't like sticking with the same setup too long. I've been known to change up my ways. It's just how I roll. But before I tear apart this 4Runner from the inside with everything that I have inside of it, I just wanted to do a last video to show this setup of an SUV, because I know a lot of people don't have a lot of money to buy an extra truck, buy a new trailer or anything like that. You have to work with what you have. Then you're like me, on a budget, building an auto detailing truck. Then this is why I'm making this video for you guys, help you guys out. Also to document my auto detailing diary, so I could look back at this video and be like, hey man, that's cool. I remember when I had that 4Runner when I was 24 years old and I was doing auto detailing out of it, so I could look back at this in the future. But let's go do a walk around this truck. But first, let me recommend, if you guys are gonna do this out of an SUV, you know, you could do it out of a 4-cylinder SUV, V6, V8, whatever works for you, whatever you have. This is my 4Runner, 1999 4Runner V6 2-wheel drive limited model. It's got smoked glass, Falcon tires. Other than that, it's stock. I got the classic auto detailing stickers right there, so you can know I'm serious. Yeah, this is my truck. This is what I've used for auto detailing the most. You did see the other NV200 van on my channel. I didn't even use that much. I just built it and then I sold it. And then I started working out of this thing because it just really worked for me. It's perfect. It does everything I need it to do. Toyota is a reliable vehicle, and it fit my 100-gallon water tank, my pressure washer, my supplies. Everything fit inside of it. You know, you can do this with a pickup truck, any SUV really, as long as it has a lifting tailgate. So you can put your water tank inside. But I prefer the SUV over the pickup truck. You know, you might not hear this in other videos, but your stuff is secure inside, and if you have tinted windows, people can't see that you have supplies in your truck and they won't try and rob you for your supplies or your pressure washer. You know, the SUV adds a little bit of extra security versus a pickup truck where you can just reach in and grab your shit, you know, and you can't really leave your supplies overnight and stuff like that. So let me show you guys just a basic walk around on the truck, and then that's about it. You know, this is a real basic video, just trying to document the last auto detailing days of this 4Runner. So I did do some other videos though about what I use, the must-haves, what supplies I use and stuff like that. So this is similar to that, but this is more focusing on the truck platform and stuff. So yeah, let's look inside. So tailgate opens up all the way, boom, gotta have those working shocks. You can see I got my Harbor Freight generator, enough room for that in this 4Runner. The 4Runner isn't a big SUV, it's more of the smaller size SUV. So like, if you have something like an Expedition, Sequoia, Jeep Cherokee is kind of similar size as this, but the bigger SUVs, you could definitely fit this setup inside of it. This is a smaller SUV. The 4Runner is really narrow. It's not really a big truck, but I mean, it could do big jobs. This one's got the tow package on it. But yeah, this truck fits my pressure washer and my hose reel setup. Fits everything perfectly. I got my 100-gallon tank ghetto rigged in here, tying it to where the seats hook up. And then I got my pressure washer strapped down to these hooks that come on the 4Runner. This setup has worked this whole year. I haven't had no problems with it. My tank doesn't bounce around in here. You know, nothing crazy. Everything is pretty much good. This is a reliable, budget-friendly setup. And like I said, this truck specifically comes with smoked glass from the dealership. So this is not a tint, this is smoked glass. And yeah, people can't really see inside my truck and see that I have a setup. It really looks like a regular truck. So I mean, if you're gonna build something and you don't have really a garage to park it in, I'd recommend making it low key. That way you pull up and it looks like a regular truck, but in reality it's a freaking full-blown out auto detailing truck. I have my privacy cover in here because I was pulling everything out, because I'm gonna take it all, put it back to factory spec, put the truck up for sale as a regular truck, not selling it with the supplies. Had enough room to fit 3 crates, exterior components, microfiber bin, interior components, and soaps, baby vacuum with big power. So then you have a little bit of space here for like buffers, brushes, little stuff. Put my tape right there. That's about it. You're not missing a whole lot in this setup. And here I was doing some washes earlier on my personal vehicles, so I have my bucket and stuff. This is my polisher, which should be behind there. My air dryer, so I can do touchless drying. And I keep my dirty rags on the floor and then I throw them in the washer. And I have enough room for some tissues whenever you need a tissue. I still got a sunroof because this is a limited model. I just did the smog and stuff and the tags on it because I'm gonna put it up for sale. You gotta have this windshield visor right here if you're really about that life. This is freaking night and day difference. You don't get blinded by the sun. That's a boss move right there. I recommend that. You gotta have a mic for when you're doing business calls and you're driving. You gotta have a dope stereo in there to jam out while you're going to the next job. So can't forget your sounds. But yeah, guys, it's a basic walk around on my truck. Gotta have these lights on here just in case, you never know. And then you can see I got these pretty dope Falcon tires right here. This is gonna be hard to let go. Whoever comes up on this truck is gonna have some nice tires. Other than that, it's a stock truck. If you guys are trying to build your own SUV, mod it into an auto detailing truck, man, and I can help you out, let me know. I'm trying to have positive vibes right now before I get ready on this road trip. But hey, if you watched the video this far, you're a real supporter and you're probably one of my friends. But hey, thanks guys. I just want to say it again, man, can't say it enough. Thanks to anybody that's been supporting my channel. It means a lot. If you don't have your own YouTube channel, man, it takes a lot of work, a lot of time, but it's really cool to be able to make your own videos and people support you and watch it.